Hello and welcome to a new bullet journal video. This one is for May 2019. So yeah, it's been almost 3 years now and I'm not feeling super proud about being that late on editing videos. I'm feeling pretty shitty about it, to be completely honest. But I'm working on it, and I think that matters and that counts for something. So here is a new month, and it happens right after my emo month, which I already edited and posted, which I'm very proud of. So go check this one out if you want. This one is not a theme as much as it's a compilation of very personal things. Um, it's to be honest, it's about original characters that I created during my adolescence, and they matter a lot to me. And May is May is my birthday, and is where most of my painful anniversaries are. So yeah, May is always complicated emotionally for me, so I decided to just go with it and just do it. And yeah. So I will think about all of the crap that I went through back then anyway, so at least I can embrace it and embrace the aesthetic of it. And yeah. Truth is, my adolescence sucked, and I know they usually do. And for most people, adolescence is just very shitty because it's just like that. But it's been shitty for me, and I've been struggling a lot for years with a lot of stuff: health, mental health, family abuse, isolation. Yeah, I've been through a lot, and I'm mostly out of it now. Mostly. I'm mostly happy now. I'm still struggling with a lot of health issues. What went better now is that I now have names for all my diseases, so it's an improvement. So yeah. During my adolescence, as you can see, I created some original characters that were there mostly to help me cope with everything that was going on. And I love them and I miss them, and they're very, very important to me. So I wanted to give them a full month just for them. And I will be doing more of it because this year in 2022 I will be dedicating a month to 5 of them. So I will have 5 months that are completely original characters, aesthetic, moods, things that are very personal and that nobody would understand but me, but it's okay. So yeah. One of the things that that they are represented by are their engagement rings, because they have, relationship between them. They are all in couples, so they come in pairs, and they have engagement rings between them. So a lot of the pages are designed from said engagement rings, and they all have a color, a big main color, and an aesthetic around them, and a color theme around them. So each color represents someone, each ring represents someone, and another thing that they have is weather or sky state. And yeah, so yeah. I know it's a little weird to explain. I know it's not exactly what people want to see, but it really mattered to me, and it went it was really easy for me to just go full on it because it mattered to me, and it just was easier to paint on something that mattered to me and was really important and meant something for me. So maybe it's your sign to do the same. If something really matters in your life, maybe you should just embrace it and give it a lot of a lot of time and energy, and just do it and love it. I know it's weird, but spending all of that time on something that really mattered to me and that I really love reminded me of how much I loved them and how much I loved it, and I felt very strong and empowered to do it because I did something very important back then. So yeah, it looks a little weird for someone who just doesn't get the references, but I can't explain this in the 12 minutes video, so I'm not even going to try. This page is one of the complicated ones. It has my wings, which I love enough to have them tattooed on my actual back, and the image reference I have right there is actually my tattoo, and it looks way better on my back than it looks on the pages, but I wanted to have it, and I have it, and they make me happy, so that's great. I have 3 tattoos now. 2 of them are from my OCs, the wings, and I have scales on my hip, and every time I see them, frankly, it just makes me happy because it reminds me that I'm someone who actually worked on my dreams and actually make them work and make them exist. So I love my wings. They look different than most people will think wings are supposed to look like. That again, I designed them when I was an adolescent, a teenager, and they're a little cringy, but I still love them very much, and I don't regret tattooing them at all. This page, if I remember correctly, is one of the pages. It took me so long. Oh no, it's not the same. Back then I was still doing the 1 sentence a day because I'm a writer, and I was hoping that it would work. It did not, but I still did it. By the way, the original characters are the reason why I know that I'm a writer, because their stories and everything, I knew I was a writer because they mattered to me. So that is the page that is a bitch, and that I procrastinated so much on because I didn't want to do it. It was just really, really hard. The drawing on the right page is actually the drawing of my pendant, which it's so detailed. It's really pretty, and I love it. It has really left my neck since I was 16, so a little over 11 years now. So I really, really love it. But bitch, it was hard to draw because it has so many flowers and little details and stuff, and it took me forever. I think it took me like 3 hours or something. No, probably not, but like 40 minutes at least, which is too long for one drawing. But I did it, and it's pretty, and my cat decided that it was time for me to give her some attention, which I did because I'm not a monster, and I love her. I love my cats. So yeah, that's Ombre. And we're back on the pendant. It's really important to me. It's really something that I feel naked without. So I want it to be important to me. and to be in that month because it represented everything that really mattered to me. So that pendant was supposed to be there. My head is on the table. I'm so fucking tired when I'm doing it. Yeah, finished it! So here's the last page. We have 2 pages, the acknowledgement page on the left and the to write page on the right. The left page is from One Ring. It's inspired by One Ring, which has like little chains looped in things. It's really pretty, but it took forever to draw. It's okay because it looks really good. And the to right page has another of the engagement rings, one that was made out of a tie, a plastic metal flexible tie thing. Anyway, that's what it is. If you are asking, you are probably not. Here you can see me holding the fucking ring. I made it pretty accurate. Like, I'm pretty proud of this one. And it's finished! Look at that. It looks so fucking great. I'm so happy. And I was so tired when I finished it. Ta-da! Do you like it? Because I like it. Alright, it's finished for today. I'm gonna try to edit 1 video per week this year, so I'm gonna see you in a few days for the vlog and then in a week for another video. Bye!